that, but we are also saying, like, you know, a lot of organizations protested against it. But even the organizations are saying that, you know, okay, stop the violence on women, but it was the women's fault they got beaten up because they were in pubs. So what we are saying, we are not like condemning the pub scene, or we are not, you know, saying it's a good thing. We are just saying, give us the freedom to choose what is right and wrong for us. I mean, we are 18, we are above 18, we have the freedom to vote, we have the freedom to voice our opinions. So also let us choose what is right and wrong. Don't tell us what we should do.
Are you happy with the way the mainstream media covered the thing, followed up on the attacks in Mali?
See, I think the media did a good job on covering it, you know. But the thing is, what I was not happy with the other women's organizations, like in Times of India recently, there was an article about the Mahila Vedike protesting it, and they said, oh yeah, it was the women's fault, you know, that they got beaten up because they went to the pubs. And so that's why we said, you know, we also need to voice our opinion. Like, if we just keep quiet, then who's going to say, you know, give us a choice, and then it will lead to
That was a relatively small group, because I attended one protest last time and there were 50, 60 people.
Yeah. Near
But
town
this,
hall, right?
no, here only.
Okay.
But the 20 people you make, I mean, I think you're making a point very well. Do you think this 20 people can, I mean, sort of make a difference? Because a lot of people are asking, what difference does it make anyway? What do you think?
See, the thing is, you know, a lot of people say, oh, what is the point of protesting and stuff. But if everybody thinks like that and nobody voices their opinion, then you can't, you know, you can't be surprised when things like this happen. And young people really need to play a huge role in talking out and speaking out and voicing their opinions. Because now most young people are all about education, finding a job, getting married. But they need to see what's happening to their country, and they need to make a difference. Later they can't complain, you know, that what is this happening? Why are women getting beaten up? Why is there terrorism? Because you're not doing anything about it, you know. So
are all these your friends who've landed up here?
Family, friends.
So you did all the calling in.
Yeah, it's
How come
basically...
you didn't sort of turn up at some other protests where the turnout would be bigger?
Actually, I was supposed to go to the town hall protest where there were a lot of NGOs because, you know, our organization was supposed to go, but I sent some representatives. I couldn't go because that day I had a lot of work. But,
But you
we
decided
said...
to go through with this anyway, irrespective of the number of people.
I said even if there are 10 people, let us voice our opinion, you know.
Fantastic.
It doesn't have to be 100 people.
Correct.
One person can make a difference. So.
I think great job, because I came here last week. There are lots more people, or the whole, you know, there are 60, 70 people. But I think this is a more spirited response. There they were doing it for the cameras, for the television cameras and all that. But I think this is like, you know, really
Thank
good
you.
to see.
Yeah.
Can you give your email ID so we just forward you the link? We're just putting it online, this whole thing.
Okay.
It's basically the concept is to make since mainstream TV probably doesn't cover it the way we want. I think you're starting an internet channel, like maybe on YouTube.
Okay.
Put it like a TV,
What's happening?
internet TV, and put this on there, and so we can forward you the link.
That would be really great.
Yeah,
You know,
can you
so-
give your